What's up, worms? Welcome back to another one. Today I have you guys in Fleet Farm here, and today I'm going to be getting myself a new ice fishing rod because I need it, and the one I have is currently broken, or a Walmart brand, so I'd like to just get a nice new rod for this year. So I'm going to bring us over to where I found the good ice fishing rods are. Stay tuned. Alright, so right here past all the fishing rods, I found it. And this is the one that I like to get. Right here. It's got 5 eyelids on it, too. Oh God. It's got 5 eyelids on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab one down here so you guys can get a look at it. It's got a very nice handle, very comfortable. The reel, it is just very nice, reliable. Except for the one time I just dragged the rod and then broke it. But it's very much worth the $40 here at Fleet Farm. So I'm gonna grab one of these, and we're gonna find a couple tungsten jigs while we are here too. Yeah, comment down below if you guys like this rod combo, or if you would go with something, you know, like the clam, or they got so many options out there. Comment down below what you guys use. But let's go try and find some tungsten jigs here that we can use. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna try and talk loud and quick here to try and not get the background noise in here too much, but I found one of these bait pucks and I really like them. I've seen other people use them. Let me get my rod out of here. So I'm gonna grab one, and I think I'm gonna go with, let's probably stick with yellow. Should I get a bigger one? Get the bigger one for the same price as the small one, so I'm just gonna go with a bigger yellow one. Boom. And I found the jigs. They're in the same aisle here, just right down here is kind of what I'm looking for. Right there, boom, some tungsten jigs. And I would really like to get, I had a lot of luck on a gold one last year, right? Those are kind of big. If I can get it maybe in that size. What else do we got here? I'm gonna go with this one here. Little $4 guy, not bad. White and white combo, bait puck. And then let's pick out a couple more here. I really like this gold jig. I'm gonna grab that one there. The unknown Fleet Farm price, I assume it's like $5, so there's that. And then I'd like to get, where did I see him? Little spoon guy. With a rattle. There's like a rattle spoon somewhere in here. I don't know. Comment down below if you're like me, looking for bait or tackle. Just kind of wandering through, checking stuff out, but there is a lot of selection here considering, because Fleet Farm normally doesn't restock, if you ask me, so it's better to get it while it's here and while it's good. That one looks pretty cool. I already got some stuff like that though. Let's just go with this guy here. Alright, a little pink and white. I can add a rattle onto it. So yeah, that looks like my good little pile of stuff that I got here, and I'm gonna wander around and see if I can't find anything else. Alright, so I found some fishing line here, and why not get some fishing lines since I'm getting this whole combo. What about this right here? It's an 8-pound. Looks all right for me. Cool, add that to the pile. All right, you guys, so I made it back over here to the jigs. And this is what I got so far, right? Those 3. Okay. I really think I want to try googly eye. I think this one here is the size I would like. Add that to the pile. I'd also like to get maybe a bigger size of one of them. Maybe maybe a red one with some white dots on it. Not a bad looking bait. Cool. So yeah, this is pretty much the loadout of what I'm getting here. Is the Abu Garcia rod with the 5 eyelids. Very nice rod. A couple of tungsten jigs here. The line that's 8-pound test. And a bait puck. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I've already went and bought all that stuff that I've already showed you, and then I saved so much money that I went and back and I started looking at like all this stuff here, and I didn't even know this was a thing. You can drill your hole. I mean, there was one open, so I looked at it. So let me just set you guys up so you can maybe see me open this thing. That's pretty decent. It's like a full-on mesh bag, right? Okay, and it's got the zipper on it, so you can like easily open the whole thing if you want. Zip it closed. You shove this part in the hole, and then this like floats and has a Velcro seal. Like, you know how many fish you could fit in here, dude? For $20? For $20, I'm gonna grab me one of these here fish well bags. I mean, it's better than carrying it home in a bucket. Am I right? So I'm gonna snag one of these. All right, you guys, so I made it back to the truck. It's way too dark to even talk to you right now, so I'll talk to you when I get back to the garage. All right, worms, welcome back to the garage here. Got my sunflower heater going because it's cold outside, so I'm just gonna shut this off here so you don't hear the hissing cat in the background. So let's just do a little recap on what we got here. Picked up some ice fishing line, 8-pound test, 50 freaking yards. I got this 5 eyelid Abu Garcia rod and reel combination, $40. Got a bait puck. It's got 2 different sides to store it in. Really excited I found this because I saw them in like all over YouTube last year and I didn't like know it was a thing. So I got one this year. I'm excited. I got Googly Eye Tungsten Jig by ACEM Tackle Company. And a bunch of other ones by them too. That's pretty much the only company I really got from other than Clam. And Clam, I pretty much just got these 2 here for tip-ups in a way, or for jigging. So that's the recap on what I got here. And what I'm mainly excited about here too is this little fish bag that I got here. Just wanted to give you guys a better shot of the box, just so you can kind of read it if you'd like. And I know we kind of looked at it in the store, but I just wanted to show you guys it in real life here too as well. And it looks like it just doubles for summer and winter, which is, that works for me because I have a boat. So this is the bag here. And this freaking thing, it's long. Like, it's about the size of my leg. And it seems well freaking made. It's got a zipper on it. This thing's freaking sweet. The Velcro on here seems very strong compared to the one I was playing with in the store. And it rolls up really nice and it'll pack tight. Like, cause I plan on like hauling my Vexlar and like all the other little things I use, like the torch or the other little butane lighter, knives, other things like that. I throw that all in like a Home Depot bucket. So this will just be nice just to have for easy transportation purposes. But yeah, I figured I'd rig up my rod here with this new line and throw on one of these jigs, and maybe we'll go try and find some ice tomorrow. And since I see it over here, I know you guys are probably looking at it too. This is a custom made like glow cup, I believe they call it. My boss gave it to me today at work. He says, yeah, you can just set your jigs in there and it'll work just like any other thing. So let me get this hooked up to power and ground just so you can see just how bright and cool this thing actually is. Okay, you guys can see for the most part. Let me move my hammer out of the way. And I can connect it just like my otter lights that I showed you in the last video. Power and ground right to my Vexlar here. So ground and then power. And this thing's freaking insane, dude. Like, this is way better than probably any other glow cup that you could buy in the store. So, I mean, like, if I shut off my garage lights, hold on a second here. We power down. 1, hit the light switch here. 2, I just got this one last light here to kill. I mean, look at how bright that thing is. This thing will light up your damn fish house. You know, this thing's cool as hell. That's awesome. So I got this today, and you know, look at me just walk around with my flashlight. That thing's awesome. I'm super grateful to have that. So I'm gonna turn on the light switch back here. But yeah, let's get to rigging up that new rod now that I showed you my fancy new toys. Getting the line out of the package. Step 1. Boom. Done. The rod in hand. I like to try and hang on to that sticker that line comes with, if it comes with it. So that way you can kind of tape it back and reuse that little piece of tape. But now that I am free, in theory, what we want to do first is run through this first eyelid here. Best hand steadiness in the world right there. It just feels good setting up some new stuff, getting ready for the new year here. Because, you know, I can't really go fishing unless I drive 5 or so hours up north. And even then, the ice isn't super safe. I mean, it's good enough to fish, but not in all places. But, you know, I'm okay with waiting and doing fun stuff like this. So, open the bail. You guys can't even see it right now. I should probably readjust you, but, you know, we're not that professional around here, but pretty much just do a half knot and then pretty much any other good fisherman's knot right there. And once you're done doing that, you got to make sure your bail's open. I made this mistake before. You can shut your bail and just start ripping from there. So I'm going to get this knot tied up here. Now we're cooking with gas here, you guys. I threw the spool in the drawer, and we're done. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave a little bit of line out here. And honestly, I'm gonna tie one of these guys on here. Let's leave my little glow puck light on here. All right, but yeah, pretty much just gonna tie any old like fisherman's knot here. I'll show you guys the one that I do. Criticize me if you will. All right, so I just got the jig thread through one time there. Then I'm gonna do a half knot. Okay. Just like so, but I'm gonna leave this loop open at the bottom here. Second I get that through there. Leave that loop open at the bottom. I like to leave a finger in there, but that half knot is above my finger. And then I will take the line and twist it like so. However many times around, I'd go 8 or 10 if you want just an extremely overpowered one. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap that around just like that, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna take that, it's kind of hard to find that on camera, but that extra piece there, get the hook out of my finger at the same time, take my finger out of that loop I left open at the bottom. I'm gonna feed that loop there, just like so, and then I'm gonna wet it down with some spit here. And then while hanging on to that, you pretty much just kind of tie it all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, that was almost good. It was almost so good. That twistiness stayed around pretty good. So I'm just going to tie it around a couple more times. Go back down here through that half knot. You pretty much just want to finish it all in one here. There it goes. Sorry, I'm getting the hook stuck in my thumb. Brand new hooks are sticky. You just want to make sure this little line here stays down and out, and then you just pretty much pull it all together. And as you can see, this is the knot that you will get. And this one here pretty much will just get tighter as it goes. Yeah, you can pretty much see it right there. So yeah, that's the knot, and then I'll just cut off a little bit of excess with the fancy scissors I got. Boom diggity, and that's ready. And this lure here should be a glow one, so why don't we glow it up in this fancy glow cup here that we got. Should really shut off the lights for this, but you should be able to see it. Maybe. Oh, the flash is on my camera. Hold on a second. Alright, so that is it. Right now, pretty much after I just glowed it, right? So let me just do it one more time. Pretty much put that in there. Cap it. Just look at like how much brighter that got just off being in there for that much longer. That is insane. So that's freaking cool. Alright, worms, well, we made it through the Fleet Farm adventure. We got the exact rod that we wanted. Got to pick out a few jigs here. We got the tie one on. I used that whole spool of line that I got there on that new rod. Showed you guys my fancy new cup here that I will be using all winter long. And yeah, I got this fish bag thing. Got a lot of cool stuff. Gearing up for ice fishing 2021. Looking on forward to it. So until next time, guys, get out and fish for it or get gear to fish for it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you next time. See ya. Bye.